welcome to Fila. Oh, Fila, silly. Fila. Okay, so you know on this show we give you more entertainment gists. Entertainment gists here will be a fake, yeah, they're real. So we give you more entertainment stories, we give you the real facts. So I've always been doing this with Tilly, and my name is Tina Lavnaira. Follow us on all our social media handles. And please follow Amplify Africa, comment under the show, and we'll read them for you. So today we'll be taking stories from the camp of the Beam Nation president to the SM camp. Then my good friend Kisa is also in the story, to Kuami, Eugene, and we'll wrap up with Abna Oko. I know you guys are waiting for more of this, so Till will be taking us through. Till,
and there because me guy Jay Sunset, no one know enough in Joseph. He used to be the co-host of Fila. The OD Nadia. Yeah, he has his project out. It's called Heaven, and I really love the project. You know, Charlie, Monko support it cause Lafana na saga no do yes na open. Go and listen to the Lafa in his new project. It's called Heaven, and the song, Jay Sunset, Jay and then Sunset is the name of the artist. So go and follow him, Charlie. Let's make him proud. He has done.
It's a love song. I know you love it.
Hey, what's the love?
I said love song. We say love song. We are friend. Like the title is Heaven. So this one day, this is it.
Obia Pajasu, baby. And don't see a come and I will be say ordinary funeral in Stonebwoy Elko building estate. I didn't know that is Stonebwoy can actually establish a whole estate. Yanko.
So he tweeted, confirmed, Stonebwoy will be heading this year's reggae Sundance in Netherlands.
So so this one was the official page of Stonebwoy. You know, there are pages that post these kind of things for the artists. So the artist, let's say if it were to be Sarkodie, it would have been Success Music. That's who post this. So this is a Beam camp or a Benetton music thing. And they keep sharing flyers of what Stonebwoy is up to. And first of all, I have to congratulate Stonebwoy because it's like now he's taking the Ghana music. You know Ghana music, there are ways of pushing Ghana music outside. The music going by itself outside, so you are there and you hear that, oh, hey, Makoti Ghana, well, Ghana music is traveling, and the artist actually carrying the song through performances to other places. And I think Stonebwoy in the last 2-3 years has been that artist for Ghana that travels around the globe pushing the song or the Ghana music to the other sides. And it's nice to see that somebody or an artist that is not born in Jamaica, wasn't raised in Jamaica, but does this reggae thing so well that he gets to headline such reggae shows with the big names from Jamaica. And it's cool. See, Stonebwoy always puts this thing in my head that as a patois, any reggae in Ghana, no, they are different. So people do patois, people do in patois. Because how come we are all doing the same reggae dance song and I'm able to do things with bigger brands that have established themselves on the global music market in that genre, and you are not able to. They mean that patois, no, maybe patois. Hey God.
Okay, so
this day was shaking. You come here to shake me. Why? Who? I didn't mention about this name.
Okay, so we spoke about this story the other day, Mr. Drew story, when he tagged Stonebwoy, that Stonebwoy is going to be on his remix.
Personally, I think Stonebwoy has one of the best sense of humor in this industry that I've seen. I mean, things get to him, but I think his sense of humor, he has matured it. Do you remember with me?
Yes.
Stonebwoy. Didi, I want to eat. Ah, my God. It was Mr. Drew. And no okwa sample obinyum. And no this Stonebwoy also. And then Stonebwoy had to come out saying that he didn't know that, it was a sample song and all. So for Mr. Drew to call Stonebwoy back on a project, and Stonebwoy did not refuse completely because of that shame. And that thing was a whole problem that I feel like Stonebwoy did not deserve, because he was just throwing verse to another brother. How did he get roped in this madness? But then Stonebwoy is showing that he wants to work with a guy. However, That's routine, you know. And I think it's a nice way of cautioning the guy that I don't want it. I don't want problems. I want peace. This one there. And I just felt the love they have for each other. It showed, and the maturity, because I didn't see how this conversation would have gone other than using sarcasm to have the conversation. Because this is the guy that made your face be dragged in the media, but just to give him a vessel. And now he has come back again. If you turn him down, they will say that you hold grudges and you never let it go. But if you give it to him too, you are not sure if he has done the needful behind the scene. So you might as well say it in a funny way, but say it anyway. So I think Stonebwoy, big ups to him, big ups to Mr. Drew, and I hope that, but Mr. Drew has responded that this one here, they don't even have to tell Rotimi because it's bigger than Rotimi. I'm sure this one, he now wrote everything and composed the sound, everything. So he said it that there's no strings attached anywhere. Funeral cases via Bawati. Antonia Makolodi has been mentioned in the funeral case. Hey, this funeral is a state barrier.
Okay, so our next story, Kofi Jamal. He tweeted on Twitter, he's like, I'm so damn underrated, fam. Just listening back to back the EP I dropped so far, and I just can't wait for my album.
You have not finished though. Kofi Jamal said plenty things.
Okay, I'll say every song I dropped so far has been classic. I'm amazed at how I get to do this. So
I think in every artist's life, this I can't say somewhere for me. I think as a person or as an artist or a creative person, whenever you feel that you are good at something, that I don't know, we are very good, but you don't have the ears or the project, or you do a creative piece and it doesn't reach the mileage that you want it to reach, there's always this thing like you have let down the creative piece. And I think that is what Kofi Jamal is feeling right now. I feel like he thought probably his EP would have done well because every song on the EP is a dope song. So to say that he's underrated, I would think that would be said by another person to him. I mean, it feels weird for somebody to say I am underrated. You should be super confident in yourself to say that I am underrated. Somebody should tell you you are underrated because the person thinks that maybe, as I said, the factors I put in place, or I said about, I say no, but for you to say, then it means you are that confident in the craft or the creative process you put out. And for somebody like Kofi Jamal and the kind of things he has put out, for him to call them classics, yeah, I think he can say that. And it could also be that maybe he has something to drop and he's just stirring up conversations like this in their space. Because I know artists, they talk like this when they have something coming. Because this same guy told us that we need a whole generation, you have to train us schools to add meditation to their courses, and it became a big conversation. So maybe Kofi Jamal has something on his sleeves or in his sleeves coming, and he wants to, stir up the grounds for such fertilization.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about Little Cow.
Yes, the Little Cow and Sing Along. I told you some time back that as a young Ghana, it's like our folk songs and our culture, we are disconnected a bit. The things that we used to know when we were growing up or when we were young, as a now, it's non-existent. For some reason, the younger generation, but thanks to the Little Cow and Pulse Marketing, they are trying to revive these songs that kept us company as children, and then the older generation can relate to because they sang them to us. But for some funny reason, so they are doing this with big artists like Camido, Nana Blue, Esirene, Bedu, Pearl, and so many lists. It's a 10-track album called the Sing Along Ghana, and they are trying to revive these songs that kept us company, connected us to, or because ancestors when we were young. But then now Ayra was system name. So they have a project out, the new one. It's a project that's coming. It's coming a 10-track album. But some of the songs are out. And for my baby, which is Tutu Bobby, it features Camido. So when you hear Tutu Bobby and you know it's an Ewe and it's Camido, you should know that it will be nice. So please go and stream that one, Tutu Bobby by The Little Cow. It's out. Go and stream it. And it talks about gender roles in the home. You know, people think that it is women that are supposed to always be at home, taking care of their children, taking care of their family. No. Men can also do that. And they depict it nicely in a very, beautiful way that brings together that unity in family, and you will love it. So wait for the 10-track album. But Tutu Bobby is out, and go and check it out.
Please check it out and watch the video on YouTube as well. Okay, so let's move to the camp of Shatta. So Shatta also tweeted.
Shatta Wale asem we ohun me yan kan be shechi eni abla kokko issue ni na to aso you finish at school no.
Okay, so Kisagbekle she has finally announced that she has given birth.
So Kisagbekle, I thought she was a presenter, but apparently she's an actress too. So presenter cum actress Kisagbekle has been under Holy Spirit's baptism for some funny reason for hiding her child. So now she has come out clean after her interview with Delay that she has a child. She posted when she was pregnant and all of that, and people are now sort of that's what I think. I think every mother has the right to hide their child for whatever reason they deem fit. Because any by force say or say ma me beni me bati ha. It's not your business. As a Ghana for you was some entitlement whom be where you move, like have to know. You have to, are you mad? It has to tell you that what? When I heard about no. I don't know. I don't get that kind of thing. And I feel sad that she fell for the pressure to come and reveal that thing to us. That is what I feel sad about. It's none of anybody's business. Do you know why she kept the child hidden? Do you? Ebi akrane yare. Ebi akrane papa yo obi a se nipa nim se ne ba ni a asembeba. Why do we always want to dig into people's personal life because we think you're not entitled, my guy. You are not. Sit in your house and be entitled to your family issues, not somebody's life. Because I feel like we always want to tie women down with childbirth, marriage, those kind of things. When somebody, any age, especially age, to the point that if you're a woman, you're in the limelight, compulsorily, they want to know your age so that they can now start tying you down to that societal strings that comes with who you're by this age. By this age. It's none of your business. Like, it's none of your fucking business to force her to bring her until right now. Are you satisfied?
Are you satisfied?
That she has said that she had. Nah, I don't get it.
No, people are it looks as if she's not proud. She doesn't love the son.
She's not proud. If she wasn't proud, if she wasn't proud, she won't have the child, or she would have given the child out. There is a reason why she has kept the child from the eyes of people. And she, for whatever reason, has kept the child off the media and all eyes. It's why I say the child is hungry where she is, or where the child, whatever gender it is. She is taking care of whatever she has to do in the media to fend for her child. She has done it. What is your problem? That's changing and chair. It's like we are always strangling women to do certain things, and I don't get it that women fall for it. It's not by force that a woman that has given birth, whether as a single mother, because there are some people in the media, very popular people, that they are also hiding their children. Are we coming at them? Is it by force? That we are banting them, people have to know. Is it by force? That's stupid people in this industry. It's pissing me off. Like, too much. Right now that people know that Tilly is in her 20s. In the next 5 years, people will start saying, worry, those kind of things. We do that to women all the time. These old men are sitting on radio all the time. I will say they should go and marry. Who is forcing women to do anything? What's wrong with this? Funeral assembly. I said another case.
Okay, so to Kuami Eugene, I think Kuami Eugene has a magic of taking people's song, making it his own, singing it even more better.
Hey, this thing that you guys said, I'm not a more.
But only my feel.
So I will say Kasa. The angle she took it, I won't take it from that angle. I want to first big up Zola. Zola is our guy and his artist and Kuami Eugene epic in Yomna as a Otoya Roy X Taylor Jr. The legendary Ebutela Neba. Into the song is called Christ, and I think it was on his project, one of his albums that he launched last year, 2021. And for Kuami Eugene has a high penchant or tendency or love for high life tunes, and that project was High Life album. Uti instrumentation at a beginning, Christ in Yomna. I wasn't surprised somebody like Kuami Eugene wants to be on a song like that or has found love for a project like that. I feel like it's about time people that are meticulous about projects or about instrumentation or the quality of their songs get such attention because they were meticulous. A bottle about will not do a shoddy work. Now, if it is lyrics like a best yeah, the instrumentation it won't stop. And for a height or a name like Kuami Eugene to highlight a masterpiece like that, it is nice. But let me move to your side. We know that for him to own the song, I think it puts a certain oomph on the song. Like aspiring you somewhere because we tell you well the way Kuami Eugene was doing skirmishes on the song, I'm like, hey brah. But hop on it and let's make a boy proud for putting quality.
Hello, my name is Doreen Avio and I am an on-air personality with the Multimedia Group Limited. And here is my message to you women out there. Listen, God created us in a unique way. When you start something, you definitely finish. That is why when we wake up every day, we hear that this person did this, but after that person does it, another person brings something different to add up. So please, when you start it, don't give up. Keep pushing until you see that you have gotten to where you want to get to. It's not easy. It's never going to be easy, but trust me, once you decide and you put your mind to it, you get it done.
Welcome back from the break. So I'm now this in the news again. So this time she's updated her list and she has mentioned Stonebwoy, Chris Wale, and others. But Shatta is here, he tweeted, it's like just one girl, you all they chop because she gets problems more. I swear you people be wicked. Hey, how much you hook up? If I thought they would say, hey, big ups to every SM diva.
That thing he added, big ups to every SM diva. When he just said hook up, what is he saying? Something I don't get it. Read that thing again. Read what Shatta said again.
Okay, so he said just one girl, you all the chop, because she gets problems more. I swear, you people be wicked. Hey, how much you hook up? If I thought they would say, hey, big ups to every SM diva.
So is he saying that SM divas are hookup girls? Because that is what I can deduce for this thing he said. And besides, I feel like oh God give us heart in this industry. You Shatta made a post that you've raped a girl. And then we all stood aloof looking at you. And then somebody who said that I allowed them to chop me, you are calling them wicked. The girl never said that they raped me. It was mutual. We fucked each other. And then how are they wicked? I feel like this thing with Abna Koko, I say, so Shatta, the way he's saying that they are wicked, no, he to him, what Abna Koko is saying is true.
I think that's what he's trying to say.
And so what? Really, Stonebwoy fucked Abna Koko. This one did Abna, all of them did Abna Koko. That's why to him they are wicked. And And fun, I don't know, that Wale has a way of forcefully putting himself in things that comes back to bite him. People are saying that because it is Stonebwoy and people that we care about, that is why it's like, none of them has openly said that he has raped somebody. Shatta Wale has. Do you get it? And all of us close our eyes as if we haven't seen it. So if Abna Koko has come to say that these people have slept with me, blah blah, I don't see how that is wicked over somebody coming out to say whether jokingly or not that I have raped this person. Do you get? I don't know how he wants to put himself in this conversation and still wants to get out laughing or with the laughter. I don't see it. So I really thought this conversation that he will sit somewhere until they mention his name, that will chop be. So he's saying that if I'm not going to mention his name, means he has really chopped. Because if you are certain that these people have chopped and they are wicked, if your name should come up, it means that if you have chopped, you are wicked. I really thought he would have opted when it comes to anything that related with sex and women, Wale will move out of it. Because the thing that you are doing with Burna Boy and that tweet you made, it doesn't sit well with anybody. It doesn't sit well with anybody. So why are you the one now coming to defend another woman's honor? Why you, Shatta Wale, why are you the one coming to defend Amna Koko's honor or the dignity of another woman when you have written on social media? Let's move on.
Okay, so Stonebwoy just posted a commercial in all this going on. It looks as if
Charlie, see, there's this guy on social media tattooing me on social media that we should let Stonebwoy come and apologize or do a press release like the way Stephen Appiah has done a press release and blah blah blah. And you see, what pisses me off with this guy and what he's doing is he keeps mentioning Dr. Louisa, which is Stonebwoy's wife, and all those kind of things. And I'm like, nah, it's not about the brand, it's about you, this boy. You want something, and it's like you are mentioning me, and it's thinking I'm not Stonebwoy's PR. Do you get it? Brands, they don't care. If it affects them, they will come out. They'll reach Stonebwoy. When Efia Odo had an issue where it fixed the country, and then she was influencing a brand, the brand came out to nullify the thing. It was affecting them. If Stonebwoy's sex life is affecting any brand that he's working with, they will communicate with Stonebwoy first or his management, and then they will either let Stonebwoy publicly come and apologize or dissociate himself from the incident, or they now after that will come and say we cannot work with Stonebwoy again for 1, 2, 3, 4 reasons. If they are not doing that, once again, why do you feel that we should change Stonebwoy's hand and his family's hand and Dr. Louisa's hand to make his husband come and talk because the brands complaining? This guy just posted an ad. If brands were having problems with it, see, I think people should know that every brand have the standards they put premium on. Some brands is family, some brands is children. Nestle say Ankara. There was a time we're working with Nestle Ghana as we're activating their products for them in schools, campuses. When I'm Wale gone. I'm saying that when this thing came out, this Amna list came out, people are out there and they are tagging Dr. Louisa and Stonebwoy come and apologize because it's a brand, it's a national asset matter. You want the apology for yourself. Stonebwoy's wife will get the apology. Of all the people in the world, that will probably get explanation and apology possibly from Stonebwoy's mouth. The whole world, it is Stonebwoy's wife. It is not you. So I don't know why it's like people are trying to be advocates for Stonebwoy's wife. She doesn't need you to comment up for it. Also, if the brands have problem with what Stonebwoy has done or it affects their deal anyway, the brands will reach out to Stonebwoy and then or the management, and then they'll find a way around it. If it's something that is too grievous and they can't deal, they'll find a way of letting the public know that they have dissolved their contract. Stonebwoy is still posting corporate things. And I remember USD still say UDS still saying he is posting. I just think that we should all know that every brand and what they put premium on. Somebody like, or a brand like Nestle, they put premium on children. There was a year that we're doing something with them. Can you believe they had to take down all adverts, whether billboard, video, whatever, that included children in it.
Wow.
Because they were fighting against the child labor law. Child labor. They were fighting against child labor. So if you are saying it is not okay for a child to carry things on the streets, it's not okay to put lights on a child to shoot a commercial, because it's both business that puts money in either their parents or their child's pockets. Do you get it?
Yes.
So if Stonebwoy was working with a brand like Nestle and there was a conversation around children, they will opt out, because they don't, that is one of, a brand like Google and this kind of things, they put priority on family. So if Stonebwoy was connected with these brands and what Stonebwoy has done jeopardizes the family thing that these brands respect, they will come and talk. These brands don't wear out, they don't care. I don't know why Ghanaians feel like you should tell us. Charlie, if it's affecting him, and if being fans, core being fans, they don't care about what Stonebwoy has done. I mean, Stonebwoy doesn't stop being Stonebwoy because they have to talk about black people. Charlie. But well, if you want to apologize, Stonebwoy come again today, that will make them sleep.
And I'm not a call. She has even apologized. No,
apology, it was fake. But was she apologizing because what she said was not true, or she's apologizing because she said it? And also one can. And see, that thing is vague. Forget it.
Okay, so thank you so much for sticking with us. This has been Fila. Oh, Tilly. What is that? You say I will show you a mono face crack.
Can't force me.
Okay, so thanks so much. Please follow us on all our social media handles. Please follow Tilly at Tilly Nipa, myself at Tina Love, and at One Play Africa. This has been Fila. Oh, Fila. Catch us same time next week. Bye bye.
One play. Add class to your music.